Hello, beautiful and amazing souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is the Pisces new moon, and I keep hearing you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. Now, we have 6 planets shifting from Pisces into Aries within the next couple weeks, and now we're preparing for a lunar eclipse, a blood moon eclipse on the 14th, and then the spring equinox on the 21st. And then the 28th, I believe that the 28th is the full moon eclipse. So a lot of Virgo and Aries is highlighted. But right now we're shifting through this Pisces energy. 6 planets in Pisces is really a lot. And with Pluto shifting into Aries not so long ago, this is like I keep hearing this herald of change. This herald of change. Now I hear decree. There's a decree to be made. Interesting. For the light workers, the shadow workers, the beautiful, beautiful souls who are on this path towards empowerment and growth and power and magic and the unfoldment of their true inner power, their true inner light. There's a path to behold. I hear there's a path to behold. And there's a space in between where we're deciding, deciding which way is the proper path. We have the Magician and the Queen of Swords. That's very sexy. Really choosing, goosebumps, really choosing where you want to go. What is your path to enlightenment? What is your path to empowerment? What are you seeking? So with this Pisces energy, a lot of I come across a lot of readers that are like, it's time to manifest. It's not time to manifest when we're in Pisces. Pisces season and the Pisces new moon is seriously closing out of cycles. It's the last zodiac before we shift into spring Aries energy. So a lot of things are coming up. And also Venus is retrograde in Aries and then into Pisces and then back into Aries. So this is really showing us where we're needing to show up in a new way, in a bigger way. Again, with the Magician. Interesting. And how we are moving forward in our relationships, in our business, in our life, in our magic, in our truth. What are you choosing to bring forward with you? Alright, I see the Arcturians. I see Pleiades. I see Goddess Hathor shifting through the darkness of her demons. There's steps being laid out before you. I see 3 specific steps. I see a contract, shifting contracts, closing contracts. Interesting. We have the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. This 2 of Swords is something blocked. I hear that again from the space in between, which is very interesting. We also have the Lovers here and the 5 of Pentacles. There's a space of loss that we're shifting out of. Maybe feeling left out in the cold, feeling like nobody will love you, feeling like, will you be accepted in your power? Will you be accepted in your magic? Will you be accepted in your light, in your darkness, in your truth? Also, the dragons are very strong the last few days, and through this Pisces integration, I hear integration, we're needing to choose how we're coming into alignment and what we're aligning to. People say manifest, not manifesting. What are you aligning to? When we step into Aries season, it's the go time, right? It's time to start moving forward with things. So we're needing to choose what we're moving forward with. If we're feeling blocked, is that our own mind keeping us in limitations, especially with this 2 of Wands? We're needing to choose where we're going. And it's highlighted with unicorns and the dragon energy. We're needing to choose where we're going. And there's like, I hear a brutal attempt. Interesting. I hear sugarcoat things. I also hear a space of needing to appreciate how far you've come and the path in which you're on. This is a deep shadow worker who has been doing the shadow work, who has been seeking the truth with their seeking the truth within their shadow, within their spirit animals, within their light, within their shadow. The wolf is very present here, and how you are using your darkness. When we get into the space of rage, right? We're getting into the space of darkness, this insecurity, feeling insecure, and stepping into that which brings us solace, that's what brings us peace, that which brings us into something new, a new beginning. There's a fear for a false start here. There's a fear of being left out in the cold. There's a fear that even if you start something, it's not going to be fruitful or move forward in a very beautiful way. But we have the Hierophant here. Like, you're being very guided by your soul, and you're being very guided through your darkness. What is it? What is within the darkness that you're fearing? I feel like this particular collective is really connecting to how they can master that darkness, how they can master that light, and bring it into a new sense of being. Interesting, into a new sense of being. What are you choosing for yourself, and how are you becoming your new self? What are the new habits? I don't want to look at it as new habits because it's a new identity. Giving yourself permission, choosing, demanding, interesting, demanding that you are this new thing, that you are this new person, that you are a magician, a magi, a life coach, a teacher, a guide, a mystic. There's a space where you're demanding that this is who I am now, and then I see things falling off. I see things falling off that no longer resonate with that frequency. The flame got really high over here, so there's a space where you're needing to ignite your inner power, ignite your inner light, and bring forward some sort of truth within yourself. We have the Seven of Wands here. I look at the Seven of Wands as really shifting or choosing to cross that bridge, right? The Six of Wands is some sort of success, right? You did something proper. You're going through the difficulties. I also see a hexagram. So you're shifting through something new, into something new, a new paradigm, a new form of yourself. And this Seven of Wands right here is showing you the way over the bridge from old self to new self. Showing your way over into your deeper magic, into your deeper knowing. I see a scroll. I hear a pledge. Attunement, unfoldment. I see Akashic Records readings, and really sitting with your Akashic Records and how you're choosing to move forward. There's a lot of prayer happening. There's a lot of magic happening here. There's a lot of understanding, understanding. Bringing yourself into your higher prayers. Bringing yourself into your higher knowing, trusting that you know the path forward, trusting that you know the way through the darkness, and releasing the judgment of others, releasing the fear that you will be judged by others, especially with the Lovers, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles right there. Really releasing that judgment so you can own your insecurity and step into your power into a new way. I see the witch's womb being healing or stepping through or beyond a witch's room. There's also a lot of past life energy here. So there's a connection to a past life that is helping you heal something from within yourself. It's helping you shift completely who you are into what you want, into something new. I hear quantum entanglement. A new journey's end. And it's showing me I see Neptune. Is that Percy Jackson? Jack Sparrow at World's End. There's the new moons, the two moons that are coming together to create a new sun. Your resurrection, your new light, your new truth. Being born from your own darkness into something new. Deciding that you are done with the wounded warrior and stepping into the hero's journey. You're no longer a wounded warrior. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed over here at the bottom of the deck. Not reversed, they say. Don't look at it as being reversed. So this Eight of Pentacles is showing you that you have been doing the work, working towards this new thing. And the Seven of Wands is like, here, let me show you the path. Let me show you the path forward. It's no longer forsaken. That was a limiting belief that you had within the mind. I hear subduction. submitting, submission, a submission into a new journey, into a new empowerment, entanglement. I hear entanglement. I see French, like the language French. I also see Irish descent. I really love the color purple on this card. It's very, very beautiful. You may have a purple aura. The hourglass here is showing you that it's time. Like you've been holding on to time. You've been holding on for the right moment. Also, you could be receiving feathers from the divine. There's a feather that's falling off of her beautiful black wing right here. It could be a black feather. You could be honoring your new wings, your new energy, your new stretching. I see a new energy reaching out into something new. I hear that a new energy reaching out into something new. It's very beautiful. I hear bifold. Really learning how to work with your darkness and the darker aspects of the collective, the darker aspects of the earth, as she is coming out of the womb into a rebirth. Like she's in the disgruntled phases. Interesting. And it's showing me the pagan wheel of the year. And it's showing me that once she goes into summer, there's a birth in summertime, right? There's a birth in summertime. So the seeds that we're planting now, the seeds that we're planting on this next new moon, this next full moon, is going to be sevenfold. I hear sevenfold during this June rebirth, the June summer solstice. There's something that you've been working on very diligently in the darkness, and it's coming into a new light. It's coming into a new love. I really like the Hierophant here and how he's showing you to go in a new direction. There's also a space of unity. Are you coming into the unification of yourself? Unification of your light and your dark, and I see the yin-yang. A unification of your spirit team, of your, oh, I have huge goosebumps. A unification of your masculine and feminine. A unification of your light. A unification of your rage, your darkness, your truth, your magic. This is going to bring a whole new business adventure for you, a whole new form of yourself. We're looking at the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. This is going to give you a whole new lease on life. This is going to go like magnetism, beauty. The unfoldment of your dreams is going to come by a step-by-step fashion. Like you've laid it out for yourself. I see this past life energy is healing you, and your higher self, your future self, is like giving you the steps to follow to bring this into fruition. What is this that coming into fruition? A new business plan, a new business option, the unfoldment, and then we have the Seven of Wands on the Seven of Wands. There's something that you're needing to really honor and hone right now. Religious practices, rituals, ceremonies, exercise routines, something to really master right now up until this June energy. Interesting that it's looking at June energy. This eclipse is your shift into truth, your shift into empowerment. You are choosing. You have already chosen. So this is just allowing yourself to follow the steps forward. I'm also looking at a new relationship coming forward after this Aries and Venus retrograde. Something new is going to unfold for you in a way that is going to be fruitful. I also see sex magic and honing into your magnetism, honing into your light, honing into your sexy, into your darkness, into both your divine feminine and divine masculine, and using them in a way that is bringing you into a new empowerment. There could be an energy of insecurity. There could be an energy of feeling uncomfortable in your own skin, or feeling displaced, or in avoidance, or this feeling that you maybe feel numb. This is the rest, the calm before the storm. I hear that again, rest. I see the Four of Swords. There's a calm before the storm. Somebody may become pregnant as well. I'm looking at 2 children on this Ten of Cups right here. Somebody may become pregnant, or you may meet somebody that has children. As you're stepping into this beautiful divine flow with business, with magnetism, with light, with like having it together, when really within you might not have it together. But in your life, try and see how much you've really brought into fruition. 14:44 on the clock when I said that. I also see a divine one. I hear divine one. I see a moon cycle. So like, I hear moon cycle. What is it we need to know to close this out and guide them to this place of choice and empowerment? Esiamna, 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 hey. There's a space of trying to share the load. We have the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. I'm really looking at how far you've come so you can allow yourself to be reborn into this space of self-mastery. There's an ancient knowledge that is coming through. I see the scrolls again. So there's an ancient knowledge that is coming through you, and they want you to really hone your gifts. Attunement, honing your gifts. I see jasper right here. I see calendula, and I also see sunstone. And the strength card. You may be a shapeshifter or learning how to shapeshift in a new way. I also see farm animals, perhaps, or you really like goats or sheep or new babies being born. It's a number 8, so there's a new abundance that is coming forward with the things that you find purpose in, the things that you find joy and solace in. I keep hearing solace. You're really needing to trust this higher path, trust this higher calling, and allow it to unfold. You have already chosen. Choose into this new thing. I really love the dragon energy here, like it just wants to be seen. So really call on your dragon. Call on your dragon to help you transmute this energy into something new, because she's already guiding you, right? She's already guiding you. I hear trust the light. Trust your shadow. Watch out for the trickster energy. There's a trickster energy that is shifting through you, and really that is calling in this inner attunement, this inner balance, this inner truth. Really what feels good. Does this feel good? Does this relationship feel good? People, places, things, food, relationships. Does it feel good? Right? It's not about the mind or the ego. It's how it resonates with you and where you're going. Does it bring you a feeling of solace and peace? Or does it bring you a feeling of disgust or separation or exhaustion? Really, really calling in your energy and pulling it in, because this rebirth is going to be really, really beautiful for you, and you will be collaborating with other people to bring this forward. I also see some festivals in the summertime, so allow yourself to follow the steps that you've been laying out for yourself. Congratulations. All right, beautiful soul. I'm going to leave this here. I hope you guys are having a great new moon, and we will see you soon. Mwah.